Make sure you stay until the end. We will explain common mistake people make when replacing fuses, relays, guys, and how that can cost you quite a bit of money that you don't need to spend. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Chevy Malibu. We're talking specifically about that generation that you see right here from year 2016 to year 2023 currently. If you have one of those, you need to find where the fuses for the ECU, also known as Ecm Pcm. This is, guys, practically the engine computer. Stay with us. We'll explain where you can find these fuses. You have multiple fuses, where you can find them, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a really good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste your money. Why it's important, guys, to always test fuses and relays. All that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have a Chevy Malibu, we're talking about that generation here from 2006 to all the way 2023, guys. If you have one of those, we'll be making a video about every fuse, every relay in that car. Why we do that, guys? To save you time and money. Let's say you're down the road, you're in the middle of nowhere, your car does not start, you're trying to find where the engine starter fuse or fuel pump fuse is located. All you have to do, come to the channel, search, less than 1-2 minutes, you fix that problem, you're back on the road. Because sometimes in the menus it will not be cleared, it will not be mentioned, guys. If you need to buy, guys, okay, any parts, tools, fuses, anything for your Chevy Malibu at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money, we will share the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out. Now, here in the garage, guys, we constantly work on things, constantly working on new vehicles, guys. We do engine work, mechanical work, transmission work, body work, anything you can think of. So we're constantly adding new vehicles. So if you need help with anything, just leave a comment below. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So now the ECU, also known as Ecm or Pcm fuses, where they're located, we will demonstrate on this 2017 Chevy Malibu. You guys have two different fuse boxes in this car, okay, two different fuse boxes, and today we'll be working in both of them. The first one is on the inside. If you open the driver door, right under the headlight switch, you have that cover here. Open that cover, underneath it you have a fuse box layout that looks like this one. Now, before we guys continue quickly, let's explain why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is, guys, very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the JK's fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume, guys, that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse, sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen, guys, at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you will lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well, guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So here, guys, we'll need to check one fuse. If you come in that fuse row, that's fuse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You may not have that one, guys. Then you will need to open the hood. Open the hood. Under the hood you have that fuse box facing the engine on the right side. Open that cover and you will see, guys, a fuse box layout like this one, or that's the same one, just a different angle. We're going to zoom in here and explain what you will need to check here as well. Fuses that you need to check. You may need to check fuse, okay? Now, talking about fuse number 46, guys. Okay, fuse number 46. This fuse will be, okay, that little bitty 15 amp fuse right here. That's fuse number 46. After that, you may need to check fuse number 75. Okay, and that fuse, guys, is a 25 amp fuse right here. Then you will need to check fuse number 76 right underneath it. You will need to check fuse number 81. This is that double 15 amp fuse here. 84 will need to be checked as well right here. 85 for any of you that have this one right here, check this one too. And you may need to check 86. We may have one on the right side here as well. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.